Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome to a new game for the channel, NHL 17. This is in honor of both the NHL and the AHL season just finishing up in recent days. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Grand Rapids Griffins on a Calder Cup championship. I'm from Michigan, I'm from the Grand Rapids area, so I'm very happy that they won the Calder Cup championship in the AHL. Pittsburgh Penguins, I hate them with a burning fiery passion. I apologize if I just offended a whole bunch of Penguin fans, but as a Detroit Red Wings fan, you guys have to understand that I absolutely hate the Pittsburgh Penguins. Anyway, so I contemplated whether I want to be a pro career or a franchise mode. I think with the settings I have in my head, franchise mode is going to be the best thing that we can do. I do have a plan. I'm not going to play every single game. That's going to be a little rough for you guys to see me play 82 games plus any playoff games, plus doing all the owner and team management stuff. So I'm just going to do home games only. Home games only. And then from there on out, I'll do all of the owner stuff, all the general manager stuff, and all the franchise stuff. I'll do that on screen with you guys. So let's enter our name, which will be my name, Aaron Fitch. And we are going to do Detroit Red Wings because, as I just said, Detroit Red Wings fan. A big issue with the Detroit Red Wings going into this game is that the arena sucks. Joe Louis Arena, as you can see, is 37 years old. And if you don't know already, this was the last season for Joe Louis Arena. There was a big ceremony, and it was an amazing thing for all Detroit Red Wings fans to relive all the big moments at Joe Louis Arena. But next year they're moving into a new facility. But unfortunately, in this game, I'm stuck with the 37-year-old Joe Louis Arena. So that's going to be the biggest thing that I have to worry about, is keeping the facility ratings up. As you can see, they're pretty crappy right now. So we're going to go. I'm going to do settings here. We're going to do owner mode, yes. Fantasy draft, no. NHL salary cap. Normally I don't play with salary cap. And I'm not used to salary cap. I'm just used to free reign. So I'm going to turn salary cap off. I know some of you realists are going to be like, that's not 100% realistic. And that's not what this is for. GM firing on. Yes. CPU trades on. Morale meetings on. Waivers on. Assistant coach edits lines off. Auto finances off. Except relocation. The owner will always authorize your initial attempt to relocate the franchise. That's not very realistic, so I'm going to keep that off. Auto sign free agents off. So the only unrealistic thing is the salary cap, but I'm just not used to that high level of budget management. Settings. I'm using just the typical pro settings. I'm not thrilled with the 4-minute period. Since, well, I guess 20 minutes, 4 minutes would be. Alright, 4-minute periods it is. I just want to check, see if there's anything else. Authentic cap penalties, there isn't a cap, so that should be off. Franchise mode, link, trade, difficulty. Yep, that all looks good. Advanced settings, auto rotate goalies, definitely, but I'll be doing some of that myself. I'm going to keep that all the same. Waiver notifications, meeting notifications. I'm going to turn that on because I do want to address any issues immediately. Gameplay sliders should be where they are. I'm not going to change that. So we're going to start the career mode. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, I recently decided not to do the MLB series anymore because of lack of viewership. So I'm substituting that with this for now. This won't be as frequent as the MLB series. I'll only be doing this on the Sunday block right now, just to kind of get a taste of if people like it or not. I talked about all that in my channel update video. But I'm looking forward to this. I hope this gets good viewership, because I do like playing this game. And I really want to make sure that this isn't just a NASCAR racing channel. I do want to play all sorts of sports games and maybe venture out into some other stuff. But you guys know I focus on sports games. But I don't want this just to be NASCAR only channel. NASCAR 06, NASCAR Heat Evolution, that's it. So here we are. We're in the menu here. I am going to adjust something quick and I'll be right back. I'm back. I just had to move my microphone. I had to mute and unmute and all that. So, first start, preseason. I do not, my management skills are not the best to where I, have a different roster for every preseason game and all that. I just keep my NHL roster there. I'm not going to do anything now. I'm going to sim to the next preseason game, because they kind of walk you through what you need to do when you start the simulation. So here we are, owner expectations. It's a new season, so let's get right down to business. I have set goals for the upcoming season that I would like you to accomplish. Have a look and ensure you are clear on my expectations. Remember, I'll be evaluating you based on how well you perform in these goals. So let's take a look at the owner goals. We have fan happiness of at least 95. That's going to be a little hard in my opinion, because it's from a 0 to a 99 rating. And considering our stadium is a little underwhelming, that might be a little hard. I want you to beat our rival, the Toronto Maple Leafs, in our first meeting. So we got to make sure we do that. We have to make sure we actually play that game. I want you to build a new parking lot to increase our parking revenue. I can do that. And we need more club seats. Upgrade the club seating by 1 level. So, immediate things we can do is new parking lot and upgrading club seating. So that's things that we can immediately do. I'm going to stop the simulation. I'm going to do that. But we have to set our budget first. Marketing budget. I'm going to keep that all pretty level. Alright, operations budget. This is the big thing. So we have player salaries. I can't change that because that's a fixed amount that we have to pay no matter what. So now, arena operations, promotions, and advertising are the 3 categories that we can kind of fluctuate a little bit. So, promotions are basically like giveaway nights that we can, and promotional nights that I'll show you in a little bit. Advertising is what we just checked out. And then arena operations is going to be all our upgrades and repairs for our arena. So that's going to be where I need to put most of the available funds. The rest I'm just going to kind of keep where it is. So we're going to save that budget. And now we're going to go to our arena. Once I find that. Arena and facilities. And we're going to put in the 2 upgrades that the owner requested. So, it's purchasing parking lot 2. How much is that going to cost me? It didn't say what level it needed to be, so I'm just going to start with a level 1. I'm going to let it be 64 construction days is fine with me. I'm not eager to get that done. So we're going to purchase that, and then we need to upgrade club seats. How much is that going to cost me? I can't upgrade. Oh, it can only be done in the off season. So I can't do that right now. Hopefully the owner doesn't get too pissed off at me. Prices, not going to worry about too much right now. So that's all we need to do there for now. We need to set our promotions. I try to do 1 per month on kind of big ticket games, like the opening day. That's going to be a big ticket game, so we're going to put a promotion there. But since opening day is usually a sellout anyway, I'm not going to put a costly promotion. I'm just going to do a puck giveaway, kind of like a commemorative. Hey, you're here on opening day, so I'm giving you a puck. Let's see. Important games would probably be against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we're going to put a promotion right there. let's do a t-shirt giveaway. November, and then December, we're going to do a scarf giveaway. Let's see, who do I want to do this against? Columbus will probably be a good one. We're going to do a scarf giveaway since it's December and people need scarves. So how much money do we still have? We spent about half of our budget so far. So we're going to do the Pittsburgh game. That'll be a bobblehead night. We will do a Zetterberg bobblehead night against the Pittsburgh Penguins. February. Let's see. Washington Capitals will probably be a good one as well. I don't have much budget money left though. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I definitely want a promotion against the Chicago Blackhawks. That's a rivalry game, so I definitely want something there. And that's going to be it. That's all we can do. So we're going to auto-assign the remaining nights, even though I'm pretty sure they can't do anything. And then we're going to head back to the simulation. I'm going to sim through the preseason. I'm not... we can hold a team meeting. So let's hold a team meeting. So, we're going to... This is our first team meeting that we can do. We have 4 options that we can do. Assertive, which is this is maybe your only chance to make an impact, so take advantage out there. We got calming. The wins and losses don't count right now, so let's focus on our team play and move ahead. We got demanding. I want you all to play for your jobs out there. And we have motivating. Make these games count. Stay true to yourself, impress management, and this could be a big year. Now, normally when I play this game, I think of, what I would want to hear. But these are NHL players. I'm not an NHL player. They think differently. Sports teams are all about, kind of rallying up the troops and getting everybody excited. So, I'm not going to do calming, even though that's probably what I would do. Let's do motivating, see what our reaction is. Okay, so we got a good amount of morale gained, a small amount of morale lost. I need to go and check the team. I haven't set the roster yet, so let's do that. So we gotta keep an eye out for 2-way versus 1-way contracts. What that is, a 2-way contract is we can send you back and forth from the NHL to the AHL all we want. 1-way contract, you will have to pass through waivers in order to get sent to the AHL. So we have to be reasonable with that. So we're going to start with forwards. So we have 4 lines with 3 forwards each. So that's 12 people. And I usually only want 12 people, but there are some times where I have to keep somebody with a 1-way contract up here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. So we have 1 extra. He is a 2-way contract guy. Do I have anybody above an 80? No, I do not. So I'm going to send down Mantha because he does have a 2-way contract. And that'll leave us with 12 forwards. That's what we need. If there's an injury, I can just call somebody else up. That's not a big deal. We can only have 12 forwards active on each game day anyway. You need to make sure you have at least 4 centers. That's fine. Wingers can be alternated however you want. We need at least 6 defensemen. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. And then these are extras. They're 2-way contracts. So I'm going to send both of them down. Now Sproul's a 74. We have an 80 in the minors, so I'm going to call him up. And then send Sproul down. He has a 2-way contract as well. So there's 6, and then, like I said, we can only have 6 defensemen active on game days, so that's what we'll have. If there's an injury, we can call somebody up. And goalies, that's not the button I meant to press. Only need 2 goalies. Howard and Mrazek are the main goalies. We got Coro and Pascal at Grand Rapids in case we have any injuries. So that's our roster right there. Let's go to edit lines. I usually just do auto on the edit lines. Would you like to keep hearing about your lines? The assistant coach will automatically update lines off. I don't want to do that because then they might sim through an injury, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to just do best lines. I'm going to let them do the work there. Oh, I need to edit the Griffins line as well. So best line. And there we go. I'll let them do what they want. You saw on the top, Robbie Russo got an alternate captain, so he's happier now. So now we're going to sim through the preseason. Hopefully we don't have any injuries to worry about. So I'm going to sim through the preseason, and hopefully we can get one game in this episode. That might not be the case. This might just be like a setup episode, but I really don't want that to be the case. So we're going to simulate up to that day. Owner goals evaluated. We did the parking lot, so we got $20,000 in funds. So I can add that to my budget. Scouting assignments. This is the next thing we have to worry about. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to get a video in this episode. So we have all these scouting areas. Our NHL draft is in between seasons, normally right before a free agent period in the off season. So we gotta scout people. Usually the Canadians have the most people to scout, so I usually try to focus on them first, and then some specific leagues in Europe have a bunch of people too. So I'm gonna focus on Canada first. We're gonna do how do I want to do this? We're gonna do 3 weeks for forwards, 2 weeks for defensemen, 1 week for goalies. So 3 weeks for forwards. We'll start with that in the WHL, Western Hockey League for Canada. All right. We did this already, but because we got $20,000, I'm going to add that to our arena operations, even though I highly doubt that's going to make any difference. So we're going to simulate through the preseason. I already did promotions, so I'm just going to let that go through. Simulate through the preseason, and I'm going to try very hard to get the first game in. So we're going to do home games. So we're going to do versus the Ottawa Senators, that promotional night that I had. So we're simming through preseason. Doesn't look like we had any big injuries, so that's good. Waivers will be in effect starting then, so that's fine. Alright, so now we are in the start of the season. I have one notification and upgrade and maintain. What would that be? I'm assuming that's going to be... Oh, bathrooms are in bad shape. So I'm probably going to have to upgrade bathrooms, or repair bathrooms. So we're going to have to do that, unfortunately. I really don't want anything to dip below 50%. That's going to really cost our fan happiness rating. So we're going to sim through these first 2 games, and then we're going to play this game versus Ottawa. If you remember, one of our goals was to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in our first appearance with them, so we got to remember that. We're obviously not going to get that done during our episode here today, but we're going to do the game against the Ottawa Senators. Alright, first scouting assignment is done, so now we're going to do 2 weeks on defensemen. Alright, here we are. We're going to play the game against the Ottawa Senators. They're a pretty good rated team, rated better than us in all 3 categories, so we have our work cut out for ourselves. I'm going to have Howard start in goal. He should be our best goalie at this rate. I'm just going to make sure that that's the case. Goalies. Howard starting. Beautiful. And we're going to head to the game. So, I chose this mode because there's a lot more action going on. We can keep tabs of we're always following the puck. We're not, just sitting around waiting for things to happen. We're the ones making things happen.
On the banks of the Detroit River, a city founded over 300 years ago, a hockey team that's nearing 90, the Red Wings.
So there's Joe Louis Arena. Like I said, after 2016, it is no more. They had a beautiful closing ceremony.
Good evening, everyone. From Detroit, along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and it is Red Wings hockey here in front of thrilled fans from both Southern Michigan and Western Ontario. The fans of the Detroit Red Wings in an atmosphere that's second to none.
Always enjoyed playing here in Detroit against one of the original 6 teams, Doc. And when you look over the years and the history of Detroit Red Wings, you could argue One of the best franchises with some of the greatest players that ever played in the greatest league, at the National Hockey League.
All right.
So
So here we go. We're going to start the opening face-off, and we're going to get this game underway.
Torres gets the same job for the Senators.
Oh, I missed the defenseman. Totally my fault. Oh, God, don't let that go in the goal. He almost let that go in the goal. I tried to get that to Tartar, but he missed it off.
Now it's directed to Hoffman.
So we just got to block the goal now. We got the blocks.
The wings control the play through the neutral zone.
Oh, I messed up the deke. I was trying to go for one of those special dekes, and I messed it up.
And it's nabbed by Henrik Zetterberg.
All right, we got it off to Nyquist nonetheless, and he blocked my shot. I was just gonna say we need to get a shot off just for good measure. I just wanted to get a shot off. It's good to get a first shot off. I don't want the goalie sitting there forever. But we got the second line out now.
You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on.
Oh man, the passing physics always get me, and now we got a breakaway. I had no idea where the puck was for a second there. That was offside. Yeah, the passing is really hard in this game, in my opinion. Now, you had those dots that kind of tell you where you're going, but you can't usually see the player.
3 years at the University of Maine, 1 year the winningest goaltender in college hockey.
So we definitely got to be careful with our passing.
NHL. He's been with Detroit for some time.
He's going to continue to be a #1 goaltender. I still don't believe he gets enough respect.
Yep, that's offside again.
But throughout the National Hockey League for the job that he does on a nightly basis.
All right, we still got the second line out there. I have auto line changes on, so I'm letting the computer handle that. All right, we're going to try to get past everybody here. All right, we got a hit on us, but the puck's still there. But now they got it. How did he get through me? Wow. And that's going to be icing because the passing physics are so immensely difficult for me.
The front office team was overhauled during the offseason, and they've assembled what they feel is a team that can go somewhere. Let's get this season going.
All right. We still got the second line out there because it was icing, and the line changes don't happen when there's icing. I probably should have held on to that. Now we got the third line out there, Luke Glendening. Got lots of dekes out there. I probably could have waited, but I felt like I had a decent shot, so I took one. But now we got the third line out there, Dylan Larkin, Glendening, and Franzen. Doing good on face-off so far. I want to get a blue line shot off. I'm usually pretty successful on the blue line.
Back near the blue line to Willett. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Good work with the stick.
All right. Took a big hit there. We still didn't get the puck. I'm a big hitter. I like to hit. It does some good for me, usually. Come on. Get it. So now a little bit backstory on Joe Vitale. He was involved in the trade for Pavel Datsyuk. Datsyuk, after the season, told everybody he was going back to Russia to play. But the Detroit Red Wings still had his massive contract on the book, so we traded him. Joe Vitale was injured, and he was going to be injured all season. So we took on his contract, which was substantially less than Pavel Datsyuk. I'm pretty sure we got maybe a draft pick in there as well, but he was injured all season. He didn't play at all.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Big drive. That hit somebody.
And there he is right there. Oh, we got a poke check. Get it. Darn it.
Directing that one to Ryan. Around through the corner right now.
All right. We got the takeaway, but then they immediately got the takeaway.
The Wings in their own end lug that puck along. gains the zone.
Riley Sheehan had a rough year this year. Oh, we got an open net.
What a save by Anderson.
Why did you pass that way? There's nobody that way.
There after that spectacular stop.
With a drive. Oh,
I shouldn't have shot that. It was a block shot. There was no open lane, but...
Through the corner. Let's go, Arister.
Oh, that should be no goal. That's no goal. The stick was above the goal. Come on, we got to review that, ref. I need a review on that.
Ryan's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that
Oh,
angle.
no.
Howard's
He was
positioning
good.
here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the
If you have the stick above the goal, the goalpost, the top goalpost, it's not a goal. It's an illegal shot. So, but I thought that's what happened, but it wasn't, unfortunately.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. To Neal. And angled to Cece. Inside the final minute of the period.
All right, final minute of the period. Let's try to get a couple more shots off.
To Tatar. Save.
Oh, man.
He covers.
That was a decent shot. I probably could have waited a little longer to make the pass before the one-timer, but I'll take it nonetheless. At this point, we just need to start getting some more opportunities.
What a terrific save. A cover.
All right, we got 3 seconds left, so unless if we get a shot off right off the face-off, we're not going to get a goal in this period. And it's a bad angle, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to get a shot off.
A shot.
All right, I did get a shot off after some passing, but...
20 minutes.
All right, we're behind 1-0 after the first period.
Lots of time left to play.
Pretty mediocre feedback so far. We're just going to jump right into the second period. This is going to be a little longer than I wanted, but I'll take it. It's a good season.
Dropped and the clock moving in the second period.
It's a good game length. That's what I meant to say.
Changes the zone and looks over his options. Taken behind by Hoffman.
Oh, come on. They're getting really physical now. I need to get the puck away from them.
Delayed penalty call.
Oh, that's going to be interference, isn't it? Yep, that's my fault. Yep, that's interference. I was aiming for the guy with the puck and I hit the other guy. So now we're on the penalty kill. Icing rule is out of place, so we just got to try to clear it as much as possible.
We have a winner. Great glove save and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
We got to try to get it faced off and clear it right away. Let's kill some time.
Detroit's got a defensive zone.
All right, we got the face off, but there was nobody there to capitalize. They're getting some good shots off, but Howard's not letting any rebounds, so that's good by him. The first goal was basically a multiple rebound situation. All right, we cleared it. I'm going to charge with one player just in case if we can get ahead, but we didn't, so. Defenseman is... All right, we got another good clear.
Anderson's puck to play, so he does. The Senators are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid.
Oh. So he took the puck inside of the... No, he took it outside and brought it inside the goalie box. So that's the penalty for him. That's something that I've never seen happen in a real game. But we're 4-on-4 now. And we will be on the power play once our penalty is expired. Oh man, that was stupid on my part. Alright, so we are now on the power play. We gotta try to take advantage. I can't even see. I have my microphone in the way. I couldn't even see what was happening. Alright, this power play has been pretty sucky. And that stupid passing physics gave it up again. And again, there's nobody where they passed it. Oh, come on! That should not have been icing. By the time I had hit that shot... Oh, wait. I was on the power play, not them. I'm an idiot. And that was a horrible power play.
Detroit's
right.
moving the puck through center ice.
That was an absolutely horrendous power play.
The stick can break
And
up
I
and
have no
just
passing
missed.
skills
Trying to go to
whatsoever.
Brassard. Snapping a pass to Green.
As demonstrated by that.
Pass attempt to Brassard.
When I have it aimed up and I still can't get the pass off.
Detroit's in their own end and shifting gears.
I really need to move my microphone because I can't see the right edge of my screen.
And ripped to MacArthur.
I haven't needed that far outside of the screen.
Wonderful work in close and
All right.
a brilliant save.
Take a
You don't
deep
get
breath.
better opportunities than that. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your
Just
goaltender
move the
than this. That's
microphone
an
so hopefully I
excellent
can
wrist shot that he's able to deny.
see better now.
The Red Wings with a clean
But
win on the
we
draw.
need to start getting some scoring chances because right now we're struggling.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
And immediately after I say that, we immediately squander a scoring chance.
That's a good bad
We
save.
we need to start getting better. I don't know how to say that. Okay, that's the
Lets
prime.
it go. Good
Dang it!
save.
If he hadn't deflected that first pass,
In his own end. Puck covered, whistle blown.
if he hadn't deflected that pass, I think I would have had a good one-timer off of him. But he deflected the pass just enough to let the goalie get some
The Red
time.
Wings win it. Pass
No,
shot.
that's not who I wanted to pass to.
He's got it. Hard work on the boards and glass. Pitching this one to Wingles.
Passing,
He's in on an onside play.
passing is so frustrating in this game because you aim for one person and then
Good place to shoot
they,
from.
and then there's that person that's not there, and I just pass to no one. Why do they let you pass to no one? I don't know, because that's not
Detroit's
something that
working
you
on
would
another
do.
faceoff. Chip to Franzen. Slides it to the point to
Oh, that
Eriksson.
was wide open for a
Right
second
off
there.
the stick.
And now we got one man defending.
And the puck is seized by Hoffman.
Somebody get the puck, dear Lord.
To Glendening.
I only have control of one person here. The other four should be able to get the puck.
Blockered away.
I don't know why I decided to take a shot there, but I
Puck
did.
is thrown to Ryan.
I'm just so frustrated at the fact that we can't get any shots off right now
And the puck is
that I
grabbed
just
by
need to
Kaiser.
get a shot off for
Directing that
moral
one to
support
Vitale.
there. I just had no angle there. Where's the other defenseman? There's always supposed to be a defenseman there.
The Wings with possession up the wing.
Again, no angle.
Muscled long. Got a
Oh,
piece
that
of
was a good
puck.
shot. We might have had a,
Rush up ice.
if he was a little faster, we might have had a goal there.
And in flight over the line. Fires. Oh, big rebound here. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Takes it to the corner. Terrific interception.
Go! Got an opening.
Into the last
Go,
minute of the
go.
second period.
Where's the rest? Why did you go for a line change there?
Ottawa's in possession. And
We had a breakaway. If we had one more person, we would have had 2-on-1, and I would have been able to have a good one-timer. But they decided to do a line change right there. Alright, so scoreless second. This is just miserable right now.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Detroit's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Swept on to Hoffman. Takes that pass up the boards. Propelled to Phaneuf. The Red Wings waiting back in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Kronwall.
Why did you go there? The arrow was pointing straight to Zetterberg.
Points it. Forcing attention in deep. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Oh, great.
That was a
shot.
bad pass on my part.
Laid on to Turris. Off a body. Good intercept.
All right, Nyquist is up deep, but the defenseman laid a nasty hit.
He's stick-handled himself into submission.
Trying to go to Torres.
Now the issue I'm having here is an issue that the Detroit get the puck. No, not. What are you doing?
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Phaneuf's not one of those guys you expect.
It's so
to give a
frustrating,
big,
this
heavy
passing,
hit, but
the
when you
passing
slow it
physics
down,
in this game.
you really see the force and the impact.
Detroit's got a face-off win.
Why? Why did you not get a pass off?
Stop by Howard.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Through the corner now. On to Helm.
Okay, we have to start getting some shots off.
Shoots.
Like that. That was a decent opportunity. Abdicator, why did you not get the puck?
It go.
Oh, if he had hit that on goal, that would have been excellent. How did you not get that puck, Mr. Helm?
Neutral zone, center ice. Gathered in by Nicholas.
Oh, no.
The wings in their own end in possession as they travel.
All right.
Gets across, looks over his
Oh.
Snapping a pass to Kaiser.
Franzen's not that fast, so I get that. But what I was trying to say is, the problem I'm having is a problem that the real-life Red Wings are having, and that they're just so slow.
In front. That terrific challenge.
They're just so slow. We can't get by any defenders, and
That area, great save.
everybody's just so much faster. So good job, game, for accurately replicating that.
Reach there.
Red Wings also aren't very physical, which even though I am normally a physical player,
Now it's directed to Franzen.
I can't even get off some good hits right now.
Into the end of attack.
Oh, man. I thought I had a good read there, but I didn't.
Controlling the play. Pass attempt to Franzen. To De Kaiser. Cut his glove on.
Get it!
And a whistle. Just over 6 minutes to go. Ottawa's up in this game, 1-0.
All right, now we're losing face-offs repeatedly.
Pitching it to Wingles.
We've been doing pretty well in the
The Wings
face-off
hold on to it
circle,
well. Dumped in.
but we are no longer.
Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Nice
Go!
pass right
Go,
to
Zetterberg, go! Pass. Not to him, but that works.
It's the net.
Trailing by 1-1, an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Burrows.
Go! I don't know why I'm holding the pass button. Shoot!
To get it on net. Outstanding save with the pass.
I had hit the pass button accidentally.
Shuts that offense right off. Good save there.
Oh, we're getting more opportunities, but we're running out of time. We are running out of time. I'm going to have to take the goalie out of the net eventually here.
Got that draw. First time in a long time.
Come on. We need to get the puck first. Oh, that was a good opening. All right, we need to take the goalie out. Can I do that? Pull goalie. Yep.
How can they miss that pass?
And immediately we give up the puck.
To try and get this back. Net empty. He scores.
All right, you put the goalie back in, right?
The Senators win the draw. What's next? Takes that pass from the other point. Didn't get through. And it's driven away again. Passing one off now to Franzen. And he gains the zone. Look at this chance.
I don't know why I took that shot. And I don't know why you went over there, Franzen, when I had a clear line of sight for you.
And he slides it through mid-ice. Right along the blue line. Oh, stick save.
I just don't really, I don't want a shutout at this point.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Propelled to Glendening.
Oh, man.
Laid on to Brassard. And he steps in. One-timer, save.
Well, we lost our first game of the season. That's not how you want to start.
His teammates are
Ottawa was a better team. We were just really slow, and I couldn't do anything about it. Red Wings are just really slow, and I'm not used to it. I usually edit the settings a lot more but I just went with the basic pro settings. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I apologize for the longer video, but I really wanted to get one game in along with all of the settings and stuff like that. So next game we're gonna have hopefully this game versus Nashville as well as this game versus San Jose. So that should be a good episode. Hopefully it will be a little shorter. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I really hope you like this new series. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.